Hi everyone, it's Agent here, back again with more Dark Deity. So, last we left off, we're gonna make our way to our hero's hometown because the king is probably gonna make some moves on their assorted family and friends. We can't have that. In the wake of their stunning victory at Durban, Brookstead has become a priority target for Delia. The party resolves to do what they can to ensure the safety of their families. Oops, typo. They head now to Brookstead, only to find that they have arrived too late. It is already under attack, though the defense appears to be led solely by a strange, pink-haired woman. Late again. Black Knight, you may never get the first step on these people. Why would the Delian troops be assaulting the village with such force? They should only be here for a select few. It seems he spent a great deal of time attempting to explain Varric's motives rather than rectifying his actions.
We stand as one.
Indeed, he's making an example, as rulers who feel their control slipping often do. If we don't intervene, this town won't exist outside of the histories.
Ugh.
Let us take me before I let that happen. Let's show them what it means to be from Brookstead. This was my home once, too. It deserves better.
Oh no!
They better not touch Grandpa! They won't. They don't stand a chance. See, Irving's back to his Shadow the Hedgehog palette. Never did. Townspeople seem to be putting up quite a fight. It looks like that woman's in the thick of it. She's losing allies fast. Who is Liberty? Put on the nose. Defense increased by magic. Oh, with this stack? So defense decreases by 20% of magic. This versus let's try it. Battle Mage. Well, she just got reinforcements. Two arms, friends. It's time for the people of Brookstead saw who we've become. Don't really need Ren. Bring Karen back in. They're a little on the level, but hopefully they'll still work out. Oh, Lincoln. I need people in here. Why does squad get so full? No, Irving's kind of doing mediocre. Helena did take a hit in that last battle. So our priority is just to get down here. We can split the party. You gotta be careful. We have a couple of healers. I know we could probably some of those guys. And if we have this much space, it should let me just bring more units in. No good. These bad hit rates could be trouble.
With every shot, progress.
Coming in hot!
That's not good.
Thought you'd never ask.
My shield is yours.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Bottoms up!
That was almost done.
Bottoms up!
embrace your fallen fate. Grown is the shadow cast.
Right away.
Nice to see you on your feet.
By your grace, Faye.
Oh, I can move her. Convenient. Although I have to dare to survive this.
Why do you even bother?
Done all I can.
And just like
I don't understand. So, this is my fate. That's gonna leave a mark.
still standing.
What will it be? This one's on the house.
Don't mind if I do.
One hit.
Push the advantage.
Strike true! Strike true!
I won't let you fall. Honored.
On the move.
Come on. I can do down here.
Why do you even bother?
Embrace your fallen fate.
Sure bungled this one.
Sorry about it, Garrett.
Now, the might of Threlisar! How did you do that? I knew it would cost everything.
Looks like we're not doing so hot.
Death is your reward.
Don't mind if I do.
What'll it be? I guess. It's rude to stare!
There's beauty in your skill.
Yeah, looks like he's fine. I'm gonna meet up with Bianca over here.
It will be done.
Got some bad matchups here.
My shield is yours.
easy target.
Making some very slow progress.
You dropped something! Fine by me!
Can't even touch this guy.
I am here. Strike true!
Are you sure?
Alden, what are you doing? The odds were in your favor.
Even now, the arena is with me.
It's a whole lot of nothing.
Wrong day to play hero! Wrong day to play hero! Not bad, not bad.
Can you do, Lincoln? Technically not much, but at least you won't get hit.
It is willed. Death is your reward!
Leave some for me!
It's not our day today.
Let's do it!
Good. Now do it again.
How can I assist?
draw near to the light.
What'll it be? You dropped something.
Strike true!
Now come get me.
Can do.
Push the advantage. I won't let you fall.
On the move. Make haste.
Have fun!
I've got a lot to learn.
Be swift.
Gotta push the offensive.
Grown is the shadow cast.
I've got it. Get on your knees and beg!
Yeah, someone can finally hit me. Okay, this could be trouble.
I was loyal to the last.
I may have to start this battle over.
In position.
it is willed.
The hunt is on!
Easily done.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I've met my match.
Strike true!
Yeah, second crit was too much to ask for, I guess.
The hunt is on!
You insist on bloodshed!
Effort duly rewarded. I tried, brother.
Is this my first game over screen? This definitely doesn't usually happen to me. Anything I save. Gotta reload it again. Maybe we should just try to keep everyone together and have everybody just stay down here. Or something.
On the move. With every shot, progress.
Onward. Lead the way.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
It's rude to stare! It's rude to stare!
Whatever it takes. Strength is the only path to peace.
Strike true! Grown is the shadow cast.
Don't mind if I do.
We have a little heal.
I won't let you fall. By your grace, Faye.
don't understand.
I knew it would cost everything.
I think this level's a little rigged.
The hunt is on! I'm on it.
One step at a time.
I guess.
Strike true! Embrace your fallen fate.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, right down there, no one's gonna touch it. Now.
My hard work is paying off.
Didn't they just get that much, but yeah, not bad.
In position.
Pretty safe.
You're really gonna try me?
I will.
Apparently you won't.
What would it be? Bottoms up!
Let's get going.
Are you sure?
Pull Elias back.
My shield is yours.
You dropped something! Fine by me!
Embrace your fallen fate.
I will.
Kept Ren after all. Sentence not really helping as much. Come on, Irving, get there.
The hunt is on!
Are you sure?
At your disposal.
Here. I think I just
Easily done.
only where these two might be okay.
I can work with this. Then beg.
Not bad, not bad.
You dropped something! I am here. Death is your reward!
I will.
And you did.
Together we forge ahead.
We need to think about.
Stay with me! My hard work is paying off.
I have fought to the end.
This doesn't seem fair.
You dropped something! Strike true!
Here.
Don't mind if I do.
At your disposal.
Have fun!
Easily done.
Suddenly can go back up again.
Still with us? Good. Don't mind if I do.
Whatever it takes.
What'll it be?
Make haste.
Have fun! I've got a lot to learn.
How can I help?
I've got it.
One enemy at a time.
Didn't see that coming.
No, not worth.
At your disposal.
Are you sure?
And see after that.
All right.
Mara goes on ahead.
Aye?
I will.
You're just another cur!
Let's do it.
Come up here.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm trying to attack.
Are you sure?
Now, these books are totally going into my preview.
Are you sure?
Whatever it takes.
Strike true!
Grown is the shadow cast.
By your grace, Faye.
Easily done.
Yeah, there's 1 HP left over when I try to attack like this.
Strength is the only path to peace.
A little spicy down there.
I guess.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Don't mind if I do.
Now,
On the move.
How can I help?
Whatever it takes.
All right.
this is the only one that doesn't get me doubled. Which may not matter right now. It's gonna add up.
Forgive me, Holden.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I'm here.
I will.
A little harder.
You dropped something! Are you sure? Too easy!
Right away.
I've got it. Why do you even bother?
And the fancy animation makes it look like a crit, and that makes you nervous. I need to make a break for it.
All right. Let's do it.
Have fun!
I'm on it.
I'll probably head over this way.
Let's get going.
You're just another cur! Such is your fate!
Not bad.
Too easy.
Wish Monroe was here.
I've done all I can.
Fine by me.
Gotta make it get away.
Strike true. Strike true.
Let's get going.
Whatever it takes.
At your disposal.
Rekindle your strength.
What would it be?
Let's do it.
Our enemies will fear us.
A little closer.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Whatever it takes.
Thanks.
Are you sure? Have fun!
I will. Inevitable, but so soon?
This is bullying. You're bullying me.
Right away.
Couple more kills out of spite.
Embrace your fallen fate. Embrace your fallen fate. There's beauty in your skill.
Let's get going.
Half of us got obliterated, but it's okay.
I won't rejoice in destruction.
Fair. Look at them run. Cowards. Hopefully this makes Varric think twice before sticking his soldiers on his own civilians. Too late. I'm sorry, Yasmin. You fight bravely. The people of Brookstead owe you a great debt. Irving, thank the gods you're safe. Forgive me, have we met? Long ago, when you were far too young to remember. And Liberty? What are you doing here? Your father dispatched me as soon as he learned you set sail for Edlin. Quickly suspected Varric would try something unconventional, though I'm afraid not quickly enough. What do you mean? Has something happened to Mother? The soldiers already captured her by the time I arrived. I tried to catch up, but I was quickly overwhelmed. It was all I could do to rally a handful of townsfolk and stage a defense. No doubt the town still stands, thanks to you. Gods. Mother. I'm sorry, Irving, but don't lose hope. We'll find her. Esma's a strong woman. That's why your father married her. She'll hold her own until we do. Grandpa, you're alive! Well then, Baron, thank the gods. Corn Blazes is my son. Father, I'm glad you're right. What in the abyss were you doing here? The law of you put this entire town in danger with your presence. What's left of it, maybe? And here I thought we just saved it. Perhaps. It's good to see you, son. Despite what I said before. You too, Dad. Brookstead's not safe for any of these folk anymore. Have you a camp nearby? I say we have a lot better than a measly camp. It's quite a ways off, especially for these things. It sounds like we best get moving. Varric won't hesitate to strike with the force 3 times these size.
I've got it.
Good advice. On my back, dwarf. Lead us home. And Garrick, put those sharp eyes to you. Be certain we aren't followed. Yes, father. Chapter 19, The Rising Tide. Yeah, my condolences, Irving. I can't imagine what this is like for you. But you can't blame yourself. We did everything we could. In fact, I said you were successful in rescuing me. I don't know how much longer I could have held out alone.
Still.
At any rate, I won't abandon my mother to her fate. What do you suggest? We stroll on this road and knock on the front door of the keep? We need an army.
Oh, yeah?
Then we get one. Of course, we'll have Corin draft a poetic letter to Count Montreux. Raise all the levies of Nulay. I'm serious. If we want to stand a chance at rescuing Irving's mother, we'll have to go through Varric. That much is clear. Luckily for us, this land is full of strong and capable folk with no love for the king. Citizens across Delia are already taking up arms against the king. In your name, Irving. We better to rally them together around a common cause. But where would we go?
Naturally.
Another infamous prison ripe with agitators planning for their liberation. Not exactly. Listen, I grew up in High Ridge. The people there have a special devotion to Fane, the god of oath. They celebrate his festival every year. It's at the end of the third week of Duskart. Third week of Duskart ends in 5 days.
No time to waste!
This gives us just enough time to get there if we leave now. Suppose we make it in time. Then what? The city patrol routes haven't changed in 100 years. If we're careful, I can get you past the guard. Easy. Once we're in, we set Irving up in the town square. The citizens of High Ridge are proud and freedom-loving people. Appeal to their honor and remind them of the countless oaths their king has broken. They will follow.
Ugh.
Follow where? Shall we lead them right back to the caverns? Perhaps announce our secret location in the town square? Of course not. Recently, tell them to follow the dragon's tail south. Many of the prisoners we've already freed have experience in discretion. We can use them as scouts. When they encounter refugees looking to join our efforts, if they seem in earnest, they lead them to Marigold. What makes you think these scouts will be so discreet? They ended up behind bars one way or another.
You got that right.
I consider that an advantage. A lesson learned. One more reason not to end up in the Delia custody again. Dubious at best. I'm more worried about what happens immediately after Irving's speech. I'm sure the garrison will descend on us like an angry hive. We'll have to bust out of there. We should all be able to help with that. I'm not sure about this. I'd assume the king's got every soldier on double patrols looking for us.
It could work.
We'd have to take every precaution. But what choice do we have? Another opportunity like this might not present itself for a long time. Alexa, if we took refuge during the day and traveled by night, would we still make it in time for the festival? Maybe kinda close, but I think so. And we leave tonight, as soon as it's safe. Very well. I just hope you're prepared. Not only if something goes wrong, but if all goes right. Whatever we bring about, we'll have to live with consequences. I understand, Link. I don't take that lightly. I should hope. Get some rest, friends. We leave at dusk. Nessa, I never had the chance to fight by your side until now, but you're a natural on the battlefield.
The Order.
The Mystic Council isn't the only secret society with extensive training. It appears not. It must have taken considerable effort to keep your skills sharp when you attended the temple in Ethlin.
I'm afraid not.
It wasn't as difficult as you might think. The life of a priestess is governed by discipline. There were times for prayer, meals, services, everything really. It was just a matter of setting aside enough time for training. And you've done it well. Thank you. You know, with everything that's happened, I'm surprised you haven't spent more time in Ethlin. It was a mistake not to. I grew used to high-profile assassinations occurring at the behest of the council, or at least after looking the other way. But Bastile's death was the first to blindside us in centuries. We'd observed none of the usual signs of instability in Delia, nor abnormal tension in relations with Aramor. It's an anomaly of the highest degree, and only the first of many. Do you suspect someone within the council might have been involved? Not necessarily. Just someone with enough perspective to know exactly how and when to strike, without a strong scent leading back to them. Between the two of us, I pray we'll be able to piece together the whole story. We will. Our partnership is steadfast, Vesta. If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's us. Your confidence is inspiring. I only wished I shared it. Just give it time. Vesta, we need to talk about our orders from back in Shellabons. I was wondering when you would seek me out. Things look grim, don't they? Take heart, Vesta. Only just showed up. Yes, I suppose if anyone could turn the tide, it would be you. Here's to hoping you can make the difference. I believe you can. I don't know that I'm quite the weapon I once was. Too many years spent in the dead and post brewing beer with the villagers who don't know how to read. Is it really so bad? It's been glorious, Vesta. This time of my life. I'm sure you know that I never wanted any of this. Of course. We all know that. What's the news? I was here to some digging on our little friend from Cosmere, Atlas. He thinks it's a credible accusation. Well, of course it is. He's been suspected of something or other on and off for years. Yes, but he dug further than that. If you line up his disappearance with certain events in Delia that directly preceded the start of the war, you think he had Facile killed and framed the Airmorans? As for suspect, I haven't been as up to date in the politics of it, but even I smelled something off with that. No motive. Precisely. So it was an excellent king. But whoever that sorcerer was, he clearly had an agenda. Something that the war benefited. Maybe something that required the war. I see. I'll keep my mind on it. As will I. Your mother is going to be fine, Irvin. She's tougher than she looks. So am I, Aunt Liberty. I won't crumble just because she's gone. We'll get her back.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right. I forgot you're not little Irving anymore. It's been too long, truly. You were reporting on us to Alistair, weren't you? When we were kids. Of course I was. He missed you dearly. Timing just doesn't always work out. I know. I'm not bitter about it. He has a lot on his shoulders. It's alright to resent him for it, you know. He may have a lot on his shoulders, but he knew he would. He knew he wouldn't be able to stay. And the alternative is me not standing here alive. I think I'll take an absentee father over not being there. Maybe so. I just don't want you to hold us all in and be brave. You can talk about it if you want. Didn't she get so maternal? When I felt it was necessary, thank you very much. I may never have wanted kids of my own, but no one was happier than me when I heard my husband was pregnant. Right. It's a little surreal to think you're both members of a secret society. It sort of shatters my illusions of just being a normal kid. We wanted for you to get to just be a normal kid. That's why we kept you in Brookstead away from Trellawans. The family commitments sound a lot more glamorous than they play out.
Still.
Well, looks like I've turned out to handle family matters either way. Funny how that happens, isn't it? I don't think it's funny at all. I feel sorry that you've been brought into this life.
Don't worry.
I'd rather it be me than someone else. I can take it. It's not what I'm worried about. I mean, look at you, Irving. You're going through your emo phase. It's too much for you. Whoa! Whoa!
Alden?
Be careful.
Wow!
Did you see the size of that spell? I did. If you're lucky I wasn't any closer, I might have felt it too. I wouldn't have cast it if you were any closer. I like to believe that. Well, one thing's certain, your powers have grown dramatically. You couldn't have done anything like that back at the academy, could you? Not on purpose, no.
Come on.
And what you did at Durban, busting the gates open like that, I can't believe it. To be honest, neither could I. Well, you better believe it. You're making a real difference. Our family survived Barrett's attack on Brookstead thanks in large part to you. I'm so glad Grandpa wasn't hurt. I am too. Hey, Marin? I want to take a second just to say sorry.
It'll be alright.
Totally fine. You're right. I was being a bit dramatic. I wasn't even that close to your spell. No, not for that. I mean, for that too, but mostly just for the way I've acted sometimes. I knew I could be a bit snappy when you're just trying to help, but I've thought about it, and you always mean well. I think I just lashed out because I wanted to be independent.
Alden.
Oh, Alden, that's alright. It's good to want to be independent. I know. I think I wanted more than that. I wanted to prove that I could do everything by myself. I don't think that's what it means to be independent anymore. I hope you see that. That's very wise of you. If it makes you feel better, I accept your apology. I don't feel bad, really. You're just growing up. And even though it's a little sad for me, I'm really proud of you.
What?
Why would that be sad? I don't know, it just is. I guess it's sad because it reminds me how much time has passed. But there's nothing to do about that. That's life. At least we've been able to pass that time together instead of me waiting around at home wondering what's happened to you. In some ways, I'm really grateful things played out the way they did. That's sweet. I'm glad you feel that way, Alden. The gods really did bless me with a little brother who amazes me every day. You don't have to say that, but thanks. Come here. Your hat's getting crooked again. You've got a pin around here I can stick in it. Let me see. Aaron, come on. Aaron, I have a bit of a strange request. It's probably not as strange as you think. How can I help? Did you try your healing magic again? I get asked that all the time, Elias. Believe it or not, what seems to be the problem? I just generally don't feel so well. Oh, alright. I can try something. Thank you. There. Is that any better? Not really, no. I don't mean that as a slight, Aaron. Don't worry, I didn't take it that way. Maybe you're just tired. No spell substitutes for a good night's sleep.
Hold on.
Did you try it again on my forehead this time?
I don't know.
Elias. Please, just try it. Alright. Did that help? Well, my headaches disappeared. That's good. I get the feeling that wasn't a problem. No, it wasn't. Are you trying to do away with a painful thought or memory? I know there are spells that induce amnesia. I've heard that Inquisitors sometimes use them, but they're far beyond anything anyone here has learned. To my knowledge, anyway. And they're not very specific.
I'd rather not.
You're right about that. I don't think that would do. I just want to get these images out of my head. I might find myself distracted for a moment, and then they'll pop right back into my mind once more. Just try to be patient with yourself. Time often heals what magic can't. Things you've seen will fade. I know that's true. Only... It's easy to say, but difficult to do. Yes, exactly. Well, the good news is, you don't really have to do anything. Time passes all by itself. One day, you'll remember you felt this way once, and you'll be struck with gratitude for the fact that you don't anymore. I just hope that day comes sooner rather than later. The only things I found to help with that are good friends and a higher purpose.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, then I suppose I'm in good hands.
It'll be alright.
I'd say you are. Oh there, Link. Suddenly got you a beard and a knot. If that's a dwarven expression, I'm not sure what you mean.
Varden's beard!
I mean, by the look on your face, I see you've got your boots on too tight. Your boots are fine. Listen, I know we sit back and share it. I must have a bottle lying around here somewhere.
No.
I don't drink.
You what?
Don't drink? No wonder you look so miserable. Now wait a minute. What do you mean you don't drink? Everyone drinks. I don't drink alcohol. Of course I drink other things. Water, for instance.
Huh?
Water? Like horses? Horses, mules, donkeys, yes, they all drink water as well. That doesn't mean I share your thoughts. Huh. Well, whatever pulls your card, I suppose. Have you ever even tried it before? When I was before I took my oath. And what was your oath? To steer clear of a good time so long as you walk this earth? I'm pretty sure Garrick would agree. Just shaking your beard. Do dwarves have any expressions that aren't about beards?
Don't mind if I do.
Study! Shall I start down the list?
No.
I'll take your turn. Hey, I just wanted to check in. All this talk of revolution, facing Varric head-on, can't be easy.
No.
It isn't. I didn't become a soldier because I thought it would be easy. If you don't mind my asking, why did you become a soldier? I've never heard you say much about your past.
Indeed.
Yes, well, perhaps for good reason. In Karma, when I was still alive, my parents, both politicians, they sent me to live away from the capital. Greatest gift they ever gave me. The family I lived with in the countryside was quite traditional. They practiced a way of living. I found it primitive at first, but there was a beauty in its simplicity. Naturally, when I came of age, I took up my own oath. It was just what we did.
Who'da thunk?
And let me guess. You swore if you ever met 2 or more princesses, you'd contradict everything they had to say? No, not really. It was a simple oath. I swore to do what was right, even when it was hard, even when it came at great personal cost and inconvenience.
By your grace, Fane.
I swore to be more loyal to the truth than whatever else might suit my needs. That's a beautiful oath.
With honor.
When a herald came from the Delian officer's academy, I saw a chance to live it out. He set out on a hard road, for a higher purpose, to give my life for the protection of those who couldn't defend themselves. And now, you fill that oath. In every decision I've ever seen you make, you've lived it, through and through. The king we once served can't come close to saying the same. We're the revolutionaries, the Delian people indeed, Lincoln. This is our higher purpose now.
I cannot fail my oath.
At this point, I've already bet everything on you being right. Let's hope you are.
Definitely.
I am. Just a feeling you've got? Exactly. Lena! Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for your ability. You put me out more than enough tight spots. But I gotta admit, you don't exactly fight the way I would have expected a monk to.
I don't understand.
And how would you expect a monk to fight? I don't know. I guess I wouldn't. I see.
Well,
I figure monks are supposed to be peaceful. We are peaceful. But peace is a fruit, and like all fruit, it cannot grow unless the weeds and brambles that would threaten it are cut down. That's a pretty scary definition of peace. Tell me, do you consider yourself a violent man? I try not to be.
I wonder.
Do you desire peace in the world? About as much as the next guy. Truthfully. Alright, maybe a little more than the next guy. Then let me ask this. Do you take pleasure in snuffing out a life?
huh?
Gosh, Lena, no, of course not. Sometimes it feels fair, I guess. Or like a relief, when it means one less person trying to run a sword through your gut. But taking pleasure in death? Nah, that's not me.
See it now?
And yet here we are. 2 devotees of peace fighting side by side in a revolution. Well, peace under a tyrant is hardly peace at all. In a way, we're really just fighting to survive.
That's right.
Exactly. I only became a skilled fighter because I trained at the monastery for many seasons. I expected to return and find a world fortified against peace and unity, a world bent on its own destruction. I guess we all find that world sooner or later. We just have to decide how to play our part. The ones who fight are the ones who survive. They are the ones with the privilege and responsibility of shaping the world for future generations. And I'm grateful I get to survive with Cottage Butt, a fellow devotee of peace, I think? Yes. I like to think that's possible. Peace. If not achieving it, at least taking the first step. It is. Undoubtedly. You've already proven that much. Make it last one. Was it good to see home again, Garrick? I haven't had the time to reflect, really. Once I realized we'd arrived too late to stop them from taking us, I couldn't think of much else. I know. I couldn't either. I don't claim to know. That must have been like. Thinking about it still makes me uneasy. Of course it does.
Still.
But I was immediately comforted by the knowledge they wouldn't do anything to hurt her, or they'd risk losing their most valuable bargaining chip. That assumes our enemies think rationally. Sorry, not helpful. That's alright. In spite of everything, you seem glad to see your father. Of course I was. He's a real splinter in the seat most times, but he's still my father. You know, you speak of him a great deal, but not your mother much. There's hardly anything to complain about. It's possible to speak positively of someone without complaining, you know. I happen to agree with you. So much so that I've used that very line before. Though I have not had much luck with it. I can imagine. Anyway, I'd always found it a bit strange that you hardly ever mentioned her, especially given that you chose her for a mentor.
What a joke.
Chose her? Irving, I finished my preliminaries practically last in every category. My mother was the only professor who would take me. Is that so? I can't believe I never knew that. Well, it's not exactly a fact I mentioned in the same breath as introducing myself.
It's not that simple.
We met when we could hardly speak. I think it's fair to say we were well introduced when you passed your preliminaries. I was embarrassed, alright? I didn't want you to know. I'm not sure what for, but she did a sneak job of hiding. I never would have guessed. You're one of the finest archers I've ever known.
Great.
Only one of them? It's never enough with you, is it? If that's how I carry myself, I got that from you.
Not quite.
Always ready to lay the blame. Is that what friends are for? No, family, maybe. That's me. I don't know what it's like to have a brother, Irving, but I know what it's like to be your friend. It's difficult to imagine having a brother who could be any better. You set the bar quite high. Oh, thank you, Garrick. That might have been the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You're really something.
Well, it's true. And only further proof that you're getting sentimental with age. I figure if we die young, I'll be free from your ridicule soon enough. You remember what I said before, don't you?
Right.
Yes, if you can help it. I'll never let you live this down.
Great.
Now I'm really looking forward to the rest of our long and miserable lives. Good. I'm not alone then. No. Not if I can help it. Girls for life. Alright, I think we can call it here. Got some serious work to do on my troops before next chapter. But we'll pick this up and next time. Hopefully I'll see you there. Bye. Come on over, yes.